Hey everybody, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's been a little while since I made a video because I've been kind of sick lately, so bear with me if you hear my voice kind of crackling and stuff. But anyway, we're back today on our Bolt here. I think that's what it was, right? Yeah, Bolt Cape F-Mill, which I'm not sure what F-Mill means, but anyway. So, as you can see, we've got 100% on parts condition on most of these things. I think all we have left is the front suspension, if I remember correct from last time. So, yeah, bottom, suspension arm, all that kind of stuff. So, we'll get that knocked out, and we'll hopefully get this thing sold yet today, so... We're just going to do a quick teardown because that's really all there is to do on this at the moment, so bear with me and we'll get this all done. Hope everybody's having a nice start to their winter. Right now as I'm recording this, it's almost Thanksgiving in America, so it'll be on this coming Thursday. I hope everybody has some good plans for that. I know we're going to go to my in-laws' house, so that's going to be fun. If everybody can stay healthy, that would be a plus, obviously. It's always a trick to get everybody in the same family, all in the same house, and everybody be healthy is a challenge, so we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and when I do take the repairs or whatever, I'm going to go and blow that, what do they call it, double wishbone shock or whatever. I'm going to take and disassemble that as far as I can so that we have a shot at hopefully repairing some of those parts rather than having to buy all new. So we'll see how that goes. That's what I usually do anyway. I don't know if I think I told you guys this before, but I've actually been playing this a long time. I just decided to go ahead and do some videos to do, something different for the sake of getting off of Truck Simulator, so we shall see. It goes over well. I don't know. How do you tell? How do you tell? We will continue to just blow this apart. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to the game for a second while I finish disassembling some stuff. So I'm still here. I don't really have any kind of specific order that I do this in. It's just kind of whatever strikes my interest, I guess. Normally when you're playing the actual, I don't know what you call it, the campaign or whatever, you don't have to take every single little part off like this, but since I'm doing kind of like a restoration, that's why I'm blowing it completely apart. Alright, so this is the thing that you use to get these springs separated, so you can after you put them on this thing, then they're all in separate parts rather than one big assembly. And then I think you can try to maybe repair some of those separate parts. I can't remember exactly, but that's what we're going to try. Alright, so we'll just blow through all these as fast as we can. Get them all repaired, or however many we can anyhow. Yeah, so I didn't see any parts for the springs. Let's see. Yeah, so we didn't get any parts. That's okay. It's still worth a try. I don't remember what you need to search. Double wishbone. So it's going to be the front. And then we need a front spring. 2 of those. Then we need one of those cap things also. It's this one, I believe. And then, oh, we're already over here, duh. That, yep. So that was right. I also don't remember if last time did I get new wheels and tires for the back? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's another thing I could potentially do is go ahead and... Oh shoot, I don't know if I should have done that one. Anyways, If I take those apart, maybe I can fix one of these wheels too. We'll try that. I mean, there's not a lot to lose other than time by doing that, so no big deal. Alright. I like to go ahead and do the bushings right now because it's super easy to forget those. Bushing. You can never have too many of these. We'll get 10, I guess. You use those in a lot of different spots, so it's not a big deal to have too many, if there is such a thing. Alright, get over to this other side. I can't get over there, dang it. There we go. Sometimes half the battle is navigating this camera. And this camera is actually much better than the previous versions of this game. Did we fix that? Yes, we did. Cool. What about the sway bar? Front sway bar B. Get that in there. What about the tie rod ends? I think they call them tie rod. Inner tie rod, okay. Tie. I doubt we fixed the outer ones, but I don't know. Oh yeah, doesn't let you do that until you go to these. I was able to repair those, so that's good. Alright, that's what I kind of suspected. Okay. Outer tie rod, get the nut tightened down. Front axle knuckle cover. And then bottom suspension. Oh, you know what? Our wheel is finished over at the machine over there too. That's okay, we'll just keep cruising like we didn't even remember. Sway bar, front end link B. 2 of those. And get that installed. Tighten them down. Upper. It's so nice that I'm able to repair all that stuff, because when you have to go through and actually buy it, not only does it take forever, but it's super expensive. I shouldn't say super expensive, but it is more expensive. Hub. Bearing. And the caps while we're in there. Hopefully you guys can still hear me over the stinking heater running. It's supposed to snow like a foot tonight, so I can't say that I'm super surprised that it's cold. I should have got pads. Oh well. Let's just call it good on this side for now. And we'll go get that other wheel. And start the next one too. Dut. Yeah. Sweet. We were able to fix that, so that's good. How about this one? Awesome. Cool. Alright. I'll go back over here. Keep going on this for a little bit. Kind of throw some parts at it until we're satisfied with what we're at, and then we'll go make those wheels, or mount them, the wheels and tires. Bearing, cap. How about this? No, not that. I meant the inner tie rod. Get that in. Outer with the nut on top. This upper control arm, or that's not what they call it, but that's what I call it. Shoot, looks like I'm gonna be short on bushings. Yep, that's okay. Bushing. Ah, crud. This one-handed typing I'm still not used to. Dut. And then shock and all that good stuff. InLink. And I think brakes. I know we don't have brake pads. I don't even think it's possible to repair those on this game, to be honest with you. I don't know why it would be. I mean, that wouldn't be realistic. Excellent. Oh, that's so good that I'm able to repair all that stuff. Awesome. Ah, I shouldn't have gone back out. Oh, no big deal. Alright, brake pads, calipers, and what do they call them? Cylinders or something? Yeah, cylinders. Alright, now let's go worry about these wheels real quick. So I already have the wheel because we were able to repair them. Oh wow, I have them all. What? Did I buy them last time and I didn't have to? Is that what we basically did? I don't remember. Huh. Let's look and see. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Look at our inventory and see what size of tires and style and all that good stuff. Vintage tire. Is there only one? No. 205/75 R14. I guess they're all that size looking at it, right? 205/75 R14. Okay. So let's go, whoops, wrong. To our tire shop. Where's that at? Vintage A. 205/75 R14. Bam. Okay. Assemble some of those onto some of these wheels. It was Vintage A, right? Where's it at? Vintage tire wall A. Yeah, so that's me. Get the balancer running because it takes longer, so you want to go ahead and do that first before you start installing the next one. And then hopefully by the time this is done, that'll be done, and that'll be done, and that'll be done, and that'll be done, and that'll be done. Come on. We'll go get this mounted. I guess we could drop the car down, really. Alright, that one done. Come on, buddy. This guy's so strong he can just carry all this stuff like with no big deal. I could barely carry a wheel. Alright. Check on our car status. Alright, we officially have 100% on everything. Sweet, I've never gotten one 100% complete like this before. That's pretty cool. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is where I want it to be. One thing I may do, let's drop this sucker down. I may go ahead and change it to Colorado license plates since that's where I'm from. Just for fun. You know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave it stock. Let's go ahead and put this sucker on the ground. And then we'll move it. How do you move it? Move it, move it. Sorry. That's ridiculous, right? And then what I want to do is go ahead and take it for a little test drive, if I can remember. Is it test track? Yeah, I guess that's it. Because I haven't done this. So I might, depending on how long this loading screen takes, I might cut this out because obviously nobody just wants to watch the loading screen. So. Alright. Let's, how do you... So there's no driver, but you can see the steering wheel turning. Ooh. Sweet. I like it. I don't know about these camera views, but whatever. Ooh, kind of bogging down. I should have changed it out for the V8. If I was planning on keeping it, I would have swapped it out for a V8. Wow, this camera view is about to make me sick. Let's see if I can figure out the correct way to go. Just kidding, it shouldn't be all that confusing, right? Suspension, alright. Brake test is the next thing, so that should just be a hard stop and then you're done. Alright. Not too bad, I've had worse. I can't speak to the accuracy of the sounds, but alright, well, I guess that'll probably pretty much wrap it up for today. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out, and I guess maybe next time we'll go ahead and start a new car, or maybe do one of the missions or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time.